All right, we are back with the first episode of Search Party. Hanging out with my boy Cranch here. He's a Chiefs fan. Just loves football in our fantasy football league as well. In our dynasty league, regular league. So good times. Should have a fun little draft here. Search Party is just gonna be all about hanging out with mates, kind of just talking football. Probably gonna draft a lot, whether it be regular season teams or underdog best ball teams. This is his first time on Underdog, so I'm kind of going to take the reins here, and let's jump into the draft. Let's get it. We got some commenters in here. Taylor's in here. What's up? What's up, Tay? What's up? Ohana, we good now. We good. What's up? Ohana Card Breaks. Check them out. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Really good break content. Lots of fun. Me and Cranch and myself are both in the breaks a lot, so a lot of fun there.
Definitely. There's good a break that they posted right now, so go check them out on Facebook or Twitter and get yourself in there.
Get in there, man. Get in the breaks. Hop in the breaks. Fun stuff. Let's get some music in here. We'll play that. Yeah, some little night driving. Is he single? I don't know, honestly. What's up, Christopher? Welcome back. Yes, or Paul? Honestly, I don't pay attention to it. Who you got? Who you got, Cranch? You pay attention to this?
Not a big boxing fan or fighting fan.
Not a big fighting fan.
We'll go for Diaz. We'll see.
Diaz? All right, yeah. I'm always down to root against Paul. What's up? Anderson or Ramirez? Is that another fight? Is there two fights going on? I guess there's probably more than one. I honestly, the only one I know about is Nate and Paul. So
yeah,
so how much
that's
I know.
The same for me. That was the headline, so that's all I knew.
Yeah. Goats are here. What's up, Joss? Welcome to the stream. We are out here. We're out here in the stream. Yeah. How was Disney? Did you have fun? Good time?
Yeah. That was a lot of walking. I checked my phone after when I got back, and it was about 100,000 miles or 100,000 steps.
100,000 miles. Oh,
100,000 steps over the whole time. So that's a little over 50 miles.
Jeez.
But it was worth
walking.
it.
It was stuff, yeah.
It was definitely worth it.
Hell yeah. Did you get on that one like cowboy ride or whatever it's called? Was it the cowboy or pirate ride?
Oh yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. That one always it's always a banger. Oh, classic
Baseball.
Too.
Baseball. Players brawl today. Ramirez knocked out Tim Anderson. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay.
Oh jeez.
I like to see Diaz. He's old school. Yeah, I'm with you there, Christopher. Then I think I'm with you there. I'm always down to root against Paul. Dude's an animal. 100K miles. He's crazy. I'm in the 10 hole. What's up, Vaporware? Welcome to the stream. I've seen you around a lot. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Thank you for hopping in. I really appreciate it. Oh man, we got some sharks in here today. I'm scared. We got some sharks in this draft. Look at all these badges. Soccer 7 MP. I think I've seen him a lot. JC SC. Oh, that's like close to JG. Vapors in here. Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. Are you maxing the Hound Dog? Vaporware? Welcome on the draft. Yes, good luck. All right. We are underway. Chase Jefferson go. No surprise there. So CMC usually goes at 3. There's usually like 5 or 6 or at least like 7 receivers that go in the first round. Dude's nuts. Draft any weekly winners? No, you're not maxing? Yeah, I don't think I'm maxing either. I'm going to do a couple though. I've done like 7 weekly winners. I want to do more. It's just like the strategy's so like whack. You don't really know what you want to do with it, but it's fun that no one knows what to do. So I think that's really enjoyable. Hopefully Powell is in that draft. Yeah, hopefully not. I've seen him in those high stakes drafts a lot. Okay, Cooper Kupp goes off the board. McCaffrey. All right, we're gonna be looking at. Oh man, we're gonna get Kelsey. Shoot, might have to get Kelsey. Yeah, weekly winners is a lot of fun. It's actually a really fun structure. You've been doing it a lot. Oh, I mean, we gotta go Kelsey.
I mean, if
you're on board with that? All right. Hey, this is a Chiefs fan. We gotta give him some love. Get the Kelsey in here. I don't draft a lot of Kelsey teams, so it'll give me a little diversity in there. So I'm not mad about that.
Just have a little bias, but that's
never gonna
basically
be mad.
Kelsey, and then Mark Andrews, and then the field, basically. So
yeah, that's fair. You go elite, or you're gonna have kind of sketchiness. Kelsey looking dodgy with the stash. He has a stash now.
Yeah.
Are you a maxer of vaporware? I actually don't know. I know I see you around a lot in like other streams and stuff, but I was just curious if you're like if you max like BBM and stuff like that, or you just kind of like casually draft. I'd say I'm like in the middle. Pit bulls, if so, how many? I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one for sure. I really like the structure. That's a good contest. Got done 3, got 2 101s and a 103. Oh my god, Christopher, of course, running hot, running pure. All right. So usually people go Mahomes. I don't know if I want to go there. We'll see. Because Mahomes is like lines up right here.
Mm-hmm.
We could just lock up our quarterback and tight end. Because if you take Mahomes and Kelsey, you don't have to take more than 2 of each. So
right.
We'll see.
I mean, there's a lot of options for quarterbacks out there.
There is, yeah.
So
CeeDee Lamb's been falling. I don't really know why. It's the second time I've seen him go like to 16, 17. Okay. Will you go Waddle or Olave? I think I'm gonna skip on Mahomes here. We'll take Kelsey though. Waddle or Olave?
Hell's Waddle.
Waddle?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. I never gonna complain with Jalen Waddle. I love me some Jalen Waddle. Yeah. So start with Kelsey Waddle start, not backing BBM. Let's see here. I'll look at this real quick. We got a Bijan Barkley start. Yeah, I want to draft with Christopher again. I haven't drafted with him in a while. He dusted me in our not Pomeranian, whatever that thing was called, Chow Chow.
Does Tyreek usually go that early also?
Yeah. Tyreek's top 4 on this, just because
okay.
upside and receivers are more important on this website because you start 3. So Waddle week 17 be huge. Love Waddle. Absolutely love Waddle. Vaporware, not maxing BBM, also in the middle of the year trying to build a bankroll. Yeah, I understand. I get you. I feel the same way. I kind of go heavy as much as I can into, all the contests all I can, but I understand completely. I'm definitely not like a high stakes drafter, but I will do like occasionally some like stuff like that, Pitbull. And I think Pitbull is a great contest. Like if you're going to do 3 BBMs or a Pitbull, it's probably better to do a Pitbull just to have a better chance of winning. Devonta Smith, Cooper Kupp, Devonta Smith start. Bijan Barkley, McCaffrey, Mahomes. It's a good start too. Who is your 101 if you're picking? You picking JJ or you picking like CMC or something?
I'd go for Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase, yeah, he does like Chase.
That's what I picked in Dynasty, but I guess I was thinking, you have a better quarterback right there than Kirk Cousins, though.
I was thinking the same thing. I like
not
JJ.
knocking Kirk Cousins at all, though. But
yeah, I mean, JJ's like my
Dynasty.
favorite player.
I was thinking long term instead.
I agree.
Regardless of what happened last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, hopefully he's good and healthy, ready to go.
He should be all right. There was a lot of
scary
things from the chat that we were in.
Loaded up on Miami Baltimore. He is indeed loaded up Miami Baltimore. Doing more $10 content. I think that's a smart thing to do. I think a lot of underdog drafters are kind of feeling the same way. I see a lot more people kind of like going high stake stuff or like higher stake stuff, and I think that's kind of the right decision because obviously BBM's awesome. It's a great contest. Hopeful to win it all, but it's just there's so many people in there. Sean Tucker's back in practice. My lottery ticket's halfway there. Dude, I that's a good snag there. Sean Tucker would have been drafted earlier if he was healthy. So, all right, we're on the board, on the clock. Okay, I don't. Oh, wait. I don't want to get sniped. I'll say I'll take. This guy's making me wait, milking the clock on me. God. Mark Andrews. Okay, I'm down with Josh Allen here, but it's up to you here.
We
can get our elite quarterback. Right? Yeah, I'm down to get an elite quarterback. I wouldn't say he's my guy, but I'm just down to get an elite quarterback on our team.
I was gonna say that's who you drafted in Dynasty, right?
I did draft him in Dynasty. Yeah, I had the 103 in our Dynasty startup Superflex. Grabbed Josh Allen. We got a lot of people in the Dynasty draft here. Boyo the Beard, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Chase said that Burrow shouldn't play till week 5. Oh, hopefully not. For our sake, for Cranch's sake as well.
I feel
Chase is just trying to look
about that.
Chase just looking out for him. Yeah, he's gonna try to devalue Chase so he can try to snag him off you. What up? Boy with Beard's in the house. That's right. Boy with Beard. Check them out as well. They have some good content talking dynasty, talking football, talking Chiefs football. Check him out on Twitter, YouTube, all the likes. Christopher, we did one on FFPC. It's a lot of fun. I kind of want to continue doing it more. It's a good format. So I might have to join you on that. I know you really like that the contest on there. So I'll definitely take a look. It's going well, man. Going well. We're starting with a little fun. We got Kelsey. We didn't go Mahomes. We got a little bit of Homer in us, but not too much. Got Waddle and Josh Allen. So a pretty fun start. Not gonna lie. I don't start too many teams like this. So Lamar too. Lamar's just sitting at the top of the queue. All right, let's check out the draft here.
I know your brother's fingers would be aching for that one.
Oh yeah, he would be taking Lamar over Josh Allen here probably. Okay, Brees Hall goes 34. Jahmyr Gibbs goes 36. This guy's got Garrett Wilson, Devontae, Jahmyr Gibbs. Like that a lot. Vaporware in the chat. AJ Brown, Chubb, Brees Hall. Absolutely love that start. Brees going to 15 or Chubb going to 15 is actually like kind of different than usual. So no Mahomes. Sorry. My bad. I overruled it. It's my fault.
That's all right.
Be Chris on FFPC. Yeah, I should. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I'm down to get anyone in the community on, just to hang out and have a good time. So Chase said, not me. Fair enough. Chase's words. I think Chase is just looking out for his quarterback. He wants to make sure he's healthy so he can drop 200-yard games left and right. I know Christopher likes Chase over JJ as well. I think it's not a bad stand to make. Because
you probably couldn't go wrong with either or.
I think so.
Right there, though.
I agree. Chief wide receiver taking Mogus cost. We can probably give everyone this question. Right now I like Rashee Rice the most, but I'm kind of Justin Ross is just so saucy. So hold on, let's pick. Okay. Don't want Mixon. I'll take Mixon. We can go McLaurin, Hopkins, Mike Williams. Who do you like here?
Probably go Scary Terry on this one.
Scary Terry? All right.
Yeah.
I ain't going to complain with the Scary Terry snag. Also, best ball stacking is very, very helpful. Kind of like if Josh Allen goes for 4 touchdowns, you can stack him up with the person that he throws the touchdowns to. So it's definitely good to stack too if we can get a Buffalo player later on. There's a lot of options late. So Sky Moore is the guy, man. See, this is the Chiefs, man. There's so many options. I like Rashee Rice and Sky right now, but I do like Justin Ross. He's just kind of like a black
MVS
box.
is out there, but he's a little spotty though.
MVS is gonna run the routes, man. I think MVS has the best chance of he's gonna be on the field. So that's the thing. MVS. Ross getting all the hype. Yep. Bengals schedule's too sweet this year. Oh yeah, they have a good schedule too. Their week 17, 16, 15 isn't bad too. Yeah. MVS and Watson actually standing out. Dude, this is just crazy. they have 7. The thing is that I think is pretty constant is Richie James isn't getting a lot of hype. So that could be a good thing, but he might just be the punt returner. So he might play a good amount. I was at camp here today. Mahomes linked up with MVS a few times today. Yeah, some boots on the ground takes here, guys. Here at the Finding Value Fantasy, the Boyle Beard headquarters.
It's amazing.
Camp here today. Mahomes linked up.
Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce to no Tyreek Hill, and somehow we're still talking about wide receivers.
Yep, doesn't matter, man. It's just Mahomes makes it all work. I think James too with MVS. Yeah, I think that's a good bet to make. MVS will be on the outside. James will be in the middle or in the slot. So
I was gonna say one person's name we haven't said is Tony, but
no one wants Tony anymore.
If he gets healthy though, it's later on during the season.
I agree.
That could be something different.
I agree. All right, here we go. I'm down with Kenneth Walker, but I'm also down to take any of these receivers. So it's up to you here. You want to go running back or you want to go one of these receivers? I actually like all of these people in this range. So
I would be fine with a running back here.
Want to go K-Dub? All right.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty good on Kenneth Walker too.
All right. Yeah, I like Kenneth Walker. He's cool. I like both the Seattle running backs a ton. So JSN goes. Let's check on the draft board again. Generic Prince, Richie Goat. Don't sleep on Richie James. Yep. Typical Cranch picking McLaurin. that's your guy.
Wait a minute.
Generic Prince is going to take the first kick return.
The Ohana card breaks on that one.
Richie Games taking Wildcat formations. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm curious if Generic Prince will get some run. Maybe he'll like step in front of like McKinnon or something. I don't know. Yeah, same here. Well, actually, I don't have much Tony. I'm only drafting him late. So, but yeah, all the drafts where I took Tony like 70, it feels bad. It feels real bad. So I hear you there. All right. Here we go. Also, we are 7 subs away from 25, trying to hit that goal. Hopefully we can get to 25, then get to 50, then get to 100, kind of take one step at a time. So if you are new or hanging out, make sure you drop subscribe, tell your friends about the stream, and yeah, appreciate it a lot. It's a good time here. Appreciate everyone being here tonight on this fine Saturday night. Okay, let's see the draft board here. No 0 RBs. No one's playing 0 RB here. We got Chase, Higgins, Ridley, Najee Harris. Any Ridley takes in the chat here? You have any takes on Calvin Ridley? You think he's going to be amazing this year, Cranch?
God, I hope so. I mean, there's a lot of people talking about Ridley too.
Yeah.
I haven't drafted him, but I mean, the way I've heard people talking about Ridley, that's, it might be a snag. Never know.
Mm-hmm. All right. We go running. I'm down to take Gabe Davis. I know you're probably not a fan of Gabe, but I think Gabe's a good pick just because he is stacked with Josh Allen. So I'm probably leaning Gabe here, unless you have someone that you really want otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, Gabe Davis is known to. Like you're
talking
about.
Upside, man, upside.
Yeah, well, you're talking about, if someone has a bunch of catches and a bunch of touchdowns, and that's usually Gabe Davis.
Yep. You just need a 30 ball in the playoffs, and we have a chance.
And
so,
we
don't have Diggs either. So
typical Gabe Davis will go like 3 or 4 weeks without a catch and a touchdown, and then the next week he goes for like 200 plus with like 3 touchdowns or something like that. So
yeah, for sure. One thing I'll note about our structure is I think more often than not, this is a small tournament anyways, but more often than not, or a smaller tournament, more often than not, most people are going to go Kelsey and then just take Mahomes. Instead, we went Kelsey and grabbed Allen, and also we're going to differentiate from everyone that's taking Diggs and Allen. So I think we kind of like not, a little bit more of a unique start that way. So that is good too. Drop your sub, it's free. That's facts. Cranch, what are your thoughts on the best ball format? What are your thoughts on the best ball format?
A little interesting so far. I mean, just a little different drafting, but
yeah.
I know what you're talking about now. Now things are coming together.
Yeah, especially he was surprised that he thought Hill would be lower on this.
Yeah, especially with that Gabe Davis pick. That makes a lot of sense, though.
Yeah, I think he'll go later in redraft for sure. Prince caught a few balls as well. I wouldn't touch CH at all after today. He didn't much at all. Well, the question is he healthy? I feel like he's just always going to be rearing his head, but maybe you're right there. I'm not sure, to be honest. Okay, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies.
Enemies.
Please tell everyone. Really, hype train is real. It is real. It's real. Love to see this. I think he's a good pick. He's much cheaper than he was last year. Last year he was so much more expensive. All right, we're on the clock, man. This is zooming. Okay. All right. QJ's gone. All right, who do you like here? I'm down for any of these running backs, or I'm down to grab a receiver. Running back or receiver here? I like these Baltimore guys. Running backs are good. Quick, Swift, White. 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'll go for Swift.
All right. I like DeAndre Swift.
Your brother
he's just
also.
DeAndre Swift is just he's scary, but it could work out because all they need is to use him, and the Eagles know how to use their running backs, and
they do.
If he's used, he's gonna be awesome. So, but if they don't like him, he might not be a coach's guy. He probably isn't. They might not like him. Could go bad. So, all right, it's hot. Let's catch him on the chat here. Seeing Sky Moore go over Tony today, maybe new normal. It's the new normal. Yeah, Sky's going over Tony on these drafts now. So much cheaper than this year. Last year's crazy hope. Yeah, he was. Gabe Davis is going around like the 4th, 5th round on here. Now he's going in like the end of the 6th. I do like Kincaid only on Josh Allen teams. Go ahead.
I wonder if that has a lot to do with that Chiefs game also, where he just
balled out too. Everyone's still jumping on that, but he does.
Yeah.
He has shown his upside in other games too. But it's just that's his only game. He's like gone completely nuclear. But not every player in the league can do that. So that's the only thing that matters.
And then I was going to say he had that game against Pittsburgh this past year. Where he did the same, but
he dropped like 130 and 3 or something.
Yep.
Like 4 catches. So yeah. Also, Underdog is half point PPR. I don't know if I told you that, but yeah, half point PPR, so not full point. Maybe correctly priced this year, I guess. Yeah, I think he's probably better priced than last year, for sure. Kincaid gonna snag. I do like Kincaid on, like I said, on Josh Allen. There's a way that Davis is as bad this year. I'd hope so. I'd hope so. Home run hitter for Swift. Yep, agreed. All right. So I'm good with any of these guys. Probably not going Tony. I'll go Bateman or Sky. It's probably an easy pick for you here, but I'm down with either.
I guess we could go Sky. I mean, I know your brother's really high on Bateman.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think either or we'd be good here.
All right, let's take Sky. We're already taking a bet on the Chiefs with Kelsey, but I think obviously Mahomes can throw for a bunch of touchdowns too, so I'm fine with that. I like Bateman a lot, but I will appease to get different here. All right,
Let's see if
Bateman could fall back because we'll do pass on him a little bit. So yeah, I'm with you there. I think Swift is just a really good high risk, high reward bet, and obviously he could not play many snaps. But there goes Bateman. That's fine. Get to correlating. Yeah, I gotta get some correlation in here. So another thing that is pretty crazy about best ball is a lot of people do like to correlate their week 17, week 16, week 15, which is the playoff weeks where all the money are. So another thing that people kind of like to do is look at the matchups. So for example, Josh Allen in week 17, they play the Patriots. So you could kind of like make a bet on a couple Patriots players and a couple Bills players right now on this team. And if that game goes like 40-30 in week 17, you might have a good chance to like vault up to the top of leaderboards.
Yeah.
So, another thing we're going to keep in mind on the way to Miami just played Baltimore. So that was kind of a thought process there, but I'm still down to get Sky Moore either way. We can get a Bengal. Bengals play the Chiefs week 17. So that's also another bet to make. Game could be very, very fun. Very, very fun game.
Ooh, that's an interesting one to take bets on.
Yeah. So there is a pick that I like down here if you can catch on to that. Hopefully he has a big game in week 17 potentially against the Chiefs. Tua goes to soccer 7 MP. He's got Tua T-Law with Christian Kirk stack. I like that team a lot. That's a good team. And he's got Bateman too. That's a nice squad.
Yeah.
Let's check out Vaporware. AJ Brown, Nick Chubb, Breece Hall, Keenan Allen, Tyler Lockett, Chris Godwin. Oh, he's pissing. Love it. I like the Jets Cleveland bet. That's very fun. All right, I'm getting Tyler Boyd here. I think that's a good pick here just to get a bet on the game. Never know. Tyler Boyd can go for 2 touchdowns.
That's true.
He's not my favorite
against the Chiefs. You never know who's the wider, who's going to be the hitter.
Thank you, Chris. Okay, let me see. Sorry. It's correlating on it. This fight, Michael Thomas going to be smashed this year. I hope so. I really hope. It's so hard, man. He's burned so many times. I've been picking him more. I'll say that, Christopher. I'll say that for sure. Tay's looking at the eyeballs. Tay's out. Boyo's in on Michael Thomas. Yep, that is true. It is true. It just depends. Like, you just got to put it all together. Like, he's obviously not going to be the one on the Saints because Olave is really good. But, Derek Carr can sling the ball to Michael Thomas a bunch. Just needs to stay healthy. And if Derek he does Carr, do good, he'll pay off.
Pretty good with Devontae Adams last year.
Yeah.
So, the door's open for Michael Thomas to come back out and do what he did.
How old is Michael Thomas now? He's like 31.
Yeah.
30? I don't know how old Michael Thomas is.
He's getting up there.
He's getting up there for sure. I don't know how old he is.
He's taken like the last 2 or 3 years off now.
2 years.
Yeah.
I think. Wait, was it 3 years ago? He had his like monster season. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I know last year he started with like 2 touchdowns at the beginning of the year, and then he just fell back down to earth, and he just.
Yeah. Then he said he got. He said he got hurt, so to speak.
Yeah. His back was hurting a little bit. Yeah. All right. Jacoby Myers, Pat Fryermuth, Zay Flowers, Javonte, Miles Sanders, Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's see here. We got a Hurts, Goddard, Penny. That's a fun team as well. JJ Taylor Hurts is so sick that you can start that right now. But obviously, hopefully Taylor ends up playing. Yeah, I caught on to that too.
I don't know about that. I mean, I was saying that Derek Carr could have another option if Olave is covered.
Yeah, so. I got you.
If Michael Thomas is back to where Michael Thomas was in that record-breaking year, so
yeah, if he's healthy, he could definitely be good again because he did do some good work last year. All right, back on the clock. All right, we got a couple options here. We got Nico Collins, TikTok boy, Samaje Perine, Shane, Herbert. Any thoughts here? I kind of like all of these guys, and I'm honestly down to take a running back or a receiver. I don't.
I like Herbert there.
Herbert?
Yeah.
Music to my ears. I love Khalil Herbert. He's a good pick. There's three running backs there. Who knows what's going to happen?
Or especially with Montgomery leaving, it's going to need another. Even though Justin Fields runs the ball a lot, though, it's like you need somebody else to run it besides Justin.
Roll the tape. Not picking OBJ. Not taking OBJ. I don't touch OBJ with a 10-foot pole, honestly, right now. But it could be good. You never know. Okay, solid team here. For the audio listeners, sorry I've not been servicing you very much. I'm going to start uploading these to Spotify just in case you do listen audio-wise. Travis Kelce, Jalen Waddle, Josh Allen in the 3rd round, McLaurin in the 4th, Kenneth Walker, Gabe Davis, DeAndre Swift. We got Sky Moore, Tyler Boyd, and Khalil Herbert on our squad here. We got 1 tight end, 1 quarterback, 3 running backs, and 5 receivers. So not a bad start so far. I like this team a lot. I feel like we got a lot of power on everything. Running back is a little scary, but I think we do have the upside we need to push through. We just need kind of things to run our way. All right, here we go. Juju goes. Zay Jones off the board. Look at good old Odell's just sitting here. Cedric Tillman. Yeah, did you see him at the preseason game? Yeah. Has he been standing out in camp as well? I didn't really notice or not, but I know in the preseason game he did have some couple grabs. All right. Ooh, this is gross. I don't really want to take a tight end yet because we have Kelce. So I'm good with Jalen Warren, Tank Bigsby, Rondale Moore, Dobbs, or Gallup. Any thoughts here?
Romeo Dobbs sounds like a good pick here.
Romeo Dobbs? All right, I like Romeo Dobbs. A little bit after ADP too, get a little bit of juicy value. 5 picks after ADP. DTR looks good. Camp as well. Okay, yeah, that's good then. I mean, out of all the Browns I take like late, I'd take Cedric Tillman, so I'm happy about that. Other than like Jerome Ford, DTR looks good. I don't know if he's gonna be like the backup for Watson, but he looks pretty good.
I was gonna say I'm really curious on how the Packers are gonna do this year. Also,
yeah,
though we just picked Romeo Dobbs too, so
they're a black box. We don't know what they're gonna be like. I think Jordan Love's gonna be pretty decent though. I think he'll be good.
I hope so. I mean, how much more time did he need to sit behind Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, right. So, he should have some potential there.
And the Packers put all their chips in, so now it's either got to work or it's not going to work. So
yep. Ooh, a little Dallas Detroit stack. I like that. Vaporware, good stuff there. Brent Cooks, solid squad. All right, let's take a look again at the board. A lot of quarterbacks going off the board. We got A-Rich and Gino for JC, Dak Goff, Daniel Jones go off the board, Kirk Cousins go off the board, Tua and Rodgers. And a lot of running backs and receivers coming off. Not bad. Pretty standard. Nothing out of the ordinary yet. It feels like everyone's kind of drafting pretty normal stuff. Just like building off their team. So this is a good room. good drafters. Looks better than mom. That guy just won't make it. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I agree. I think DTR has that juice. Looks pretty. Yeah, he looks pretty good. Like comfortable on the field. Just make some good passes. So. Okay. Back on the clock. There's some Buffalo guys I like late, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Kincaid went. Where did he go? 131. He wasn't even on my radar. Damn. Well,
Sorry.
I mean, I don't really want to take Kincaid because we have Kelsey. I don't. Yeah, it's not that necessary. So, never mind. Okay. There is some receivers I like at the end of the draft for Buffalo. Okay, I'm good with. Take our first rookie potentially. Elijah Mitchell is falling off the board right now. He's falling down drafts. All right. Jalen Warren, backup for Najee. It's pretty good. Got Kendre Miller on the Saints. Maybe we get some run early with Kamara out for a couple games, or Jonathan Mingo on the Panthers. What do you like here? Doesn't matter to me.
Maybe go with Mingo. As a rookie, well, maybe he might be a good target for Bryce Young out there.
Yeah. I like getting rookies on my team, so I'm down with that. So we got Mingo on our team. Like to see that. Mingo is his name. You're on board as well. You're on board as well with Mingo. I think, don't you take him a lot? I'm trying to remember. I thought you did for some reason. Okay, Romeo Dobbs. So, second quarterback, we have a few options. We could go Sam Howell. We could go Jordan Love. Well, we really just want this guy to be our backup.
Yeah.
Because obviously Josh Allen will be on our lineup most weeks. So basically we want week 13 is his bye. So Josh Allen doesn't score any points. So we want to have someone that could score some points on week 13, especially. So that does help our advance rate a lot, having a player just active quarterback wise. We can think about it though down the road here, but Jordan Love looks like an option. We could also go with Gino's already gone. We could do the Mac Jones thing. Who else do we got back here? Oh yeah, we have Mingo, so we could also go Bryce Young too. So think about that too. It's not a bad idea. A lot, 51%. Oh yeah, I like that. Did you take him a lot early when he wasn't going 170 too? That's sick. It's a good bet. I mean, if he's the go-to on Bryce Young, it'd be pretty good. All right. Probably you're aiming running back here. Don't really want to take Roschon because we already have Herbert. Yeah, how you feeling here? Do you have we have Gainwell. I'm going to double tap. Yeah, how you feeling at running back here? We probably need to get 3 more guys throughout the rest of this draft, realistically. But
should say Raheem Mostert. If they need a running back in Miami, that's always a good pick.
I love Mostert. He's good.
I was going to say, do you think we could hold off on quarterback here, or?
That's the hard thing.
Yeah.
Do we want to get Jordan Love on our team because we can get him next pick, possibly?
Yeah.
Because I'd be down with Jordan Love as our second quarterback. And then we can also stack him late we can stack him late too. But he has Jaden Reed back there and a couple other guys. So we'll go Mostert here.
You're talking about your week 17 matchup also. So
yeah. I don't know if we have anything that we can make work here though. Buffalo plays the Patriots, so we still need to think about that a little bit. There's a lot of Patriots late, thankfully. I like Tyquan and Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry's there late and Tyquan Thornton. So don't hate that at all. Tyquan Thornton was on the winning team last year in their lineup of the main tournament, the biggest tournament. Let's see. Where's Tyquan? There he is. Hit reports are solid. That's good. I actually haven't seen any drumbeat there, so I haven't been looking though. But I need to get my stuff curated so I can see what's going on in camp more. Love the stance. Yeah, player takes, man. I think it's good to have player takes because you just can benefit if things go your way. You can benefit a lot. Obviously, it's riskier, but we're here for risk, man. We're here for risk.
Risking it for the biscuit.
No risk it, no biscuit. Yep, exactly. Yeah. So getting the Patriot would be ideal at some point, just to stack, like to kind of go with our Josh Allen bet.
Right.
We have a good amount of correlation now. I'm pretty happy with that. Seattle plays Pittsburgh. We don't have anything there. Green Bay plays Minnesota. Nothing there. Jaden Reed goes off the board, unfortunately. Okay, so would you rather go Jordan Love and try to go that route and grab like another Green Bay Packer? Or would you rather go, maybe that's the way, Bryce Young or Jordan Love, who would you rather have on our team? Because I think I'm going to go Hunter Henry or Tyquan for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, I'm not really sure what I want to do. How do you feel there?
You know what? I think I'd rather go Jordan Love just because of Christian Watson.
Just because he's on the team.
Yeah, that's okay. A good target to toss out there.
Yeah, there is week 16. 15.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going with Jordan Love. I think he has the best upside in this of them two anyways. We already have him stacked for Dobbs. I think the way I want to go is Hunter Henry late. Yeah. A lot of correlation with Buffalo and that. And just one more receiver I want to grab. So now we're done at quarterback. We have Buffalo, Green Bay set up. Quarterback is done. We don't even need to touch it for the rest of the draft because we have two solid guys. Josh Allen, hopefully, will be our starter 90% of the time. And then we got solid running back room, a pretty good receiver room, and we have a great tight end. So now we're just kind of looking around. We're going to grab one more tight end late, and then we're going to grab receivers and running back. There's 4 more rounds left. 4 more picks left. 4 more picks. So a lot of people grabbing their quarterbacks now. Tyquan's at a terrible camp. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of steering towards Henry here as my other stack. Yeah, there is Patriots, and I think they play the Chargers, and then they play, I forget who else they play in the late end of the year. Dallas? Buffalo plays Dallas, Chargers, and New England, I believe. Chiefs play New England, and then I don't remember what their 16 matchup is, but their 17 is the Bengals.
It's not the Raiders, is it?
Yeah. They play the Raiders. Yeah, good call. Yeah, they play the Raiders. Good stuff there, man.
That's on Christmas, right?
I don't know if it's on Christmas or not. Probably. It should be. Yeah. If it's like week 16, it would be Christmas. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good shout there. Wow. All right.
You're going to have to navigate this year around the holidays. That's all right, though.
True. All right. I don't want Gainwell. We already have a guy. Zamir's a pretty cool one. I mean, that kind of fits our team big time. All right, so the guy I like late is Deontay Hardy, and there's also like 3 other Buffalo guys. Apparently, he's looking good at camp. But I also like Khalil Shakir too. They're both like pretty solid picks. So Hardy's the guy I prefer just because I think he is getting drafted a lot less, but I think he has just as much of a chance to be the slot receiver on their team.
Right.
Okay. I think right here we don't need Bryce Young on the queue anymore. Right here, I'm taking running back. I just don't know. Correlation Cranch. That's right. Yeah, that's what they call him. We'll see. We'll see who falls this. I don't want to jinx this yet. Samir White goes, damn it. No!
Oh, no.
These guys are toxic. Wait, Gus Bus isn't bad. I don't mind Gus Edwards.
Spoke it into existence.
I mean, Jeff Wilson, I usually don't like taking 2 on the same running back room, but it's not a horrible idea. I'm probably Gus Edwards here. Unless there's something jumping off the page to you. If you're either... Yeah, I think I want to go Gus Edwards. Just because he's hopefully the backup. And Dobbins could be hurt or not play or whatever. I don't think that's the likelihood. They have Melvin Gordon, but I hope Gus Edwards is better than freaking Melvin Gordon at this point in his career. but I mean, Dobbins has been hurt a lot. I think he's gonna play for sure. But he's there.
God, I hope so. I drafted Dobbins in our dynasty draft too.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been looking at your team. You got some fun players I like.
We'll have to check that once we're done with this one.
Yeah.
Because I want to get your thoughts on how the draft went too.
Yeah, we can do that for sure. Absolutely. Let's see here. All right, see if I'm sleeping on Josh Palmer. I'm just not on Josh Palmer. I think you're probably right. He'll probably start over QJ. I just think that QJ is going to emerge at some point. I mean, he could not. He could just be bad. QJ could be flat out bad. Josh Palmer's solid, and we know that. So, and I think the Chargers are going to be awesome. So I don't mind taking that as your bet at all. I think it's a good idea. So, okay, here we go. We have 3 picks left. I'm gonna most likely go with 2 running backs. Probably 1 running back, 1 receiver. Well, 1 running back, 1 receiver, and then a tight end is what my goal is here. Let's see what running backs we have here. It's obviously going to be pretty gross, as you would expect. But there are some guys I don't hate back here.
Yeah.
Prince.
Wow.
Dwayne McBride.
Leonard Fournette's still not on a team yet.
Yeah, I like Fournette. If he gets on a team, I like Fournette a lot. I like him a ton.
And then no one's picked up Dalvin Cook yet, right?
No.
Or I'm sure someone in here has probably picked him up already.
Oh yeah, he's gone for sure.
Yeah.
Kenyon Drake. Disgusting. Oh, I used to love Kenyon Drake too. It's a sad thing. He's like one of my favorite players. How the times have changed. All right, I think I'm grabbing up our tight end. Getting done with Hunter Henry. We got it. Now we have like a very nice. We got a Buffalo bring back on our New England bets, and then we also have a KC New England game in week 15 or 16, and I have KC Cincinnati set up as well. And let's go ahead and see. Let's just take a look here. See if there's any other correlations we can snag in here. Buffalo just played Dallas. That's what I thought. They played Dallas, Chargers, and the. Okay, so Sean Tucker. Ooh, okay. Sean Tucker ain't bad too. He is down there. I keep forgetting. I think I took him like the other day. I've been warming up to the idea of Tucker. So of course I just found him and then I scrolled up. There he is. Jeez Louise, where is Sean Tucker?
Oh Lord.
I went past him about 3 times. Took Izzy late. Cook hasn't signed. Yeah, I don't think he's going to the Jets. I don't know where he's going. I hope he doesn't go to the Miami Dolphins. So that's what I hope. But it sounds like he wants to go there, but I just don't know if they want to give him money to go there. Washington bring back with Tucker off Terry. Does Washington play Tampa Bay? Did they do? I don't think they do. Washington bring back Tucker off Terry. No, I don't think they play the Bucks. Unless I'm just lost. Okay. Here we go. Dallas is a decent bring back. I mean, Malik Davis is there. Washington, San Francisco. Yeah, okay, there you go. I was like, San Francisco? I will say San Francisco, there's actually some buzz about like Jordan Mason and TDP. Apparently Eli Mitchell may not be the number 2 on their team. So that's kind of interesting bet, but not really anything I'm dying to take. Deuce is loose. Niners and wash week 17. Yeah. I do that for sure. I just was curious of what he was talking about. I take a lot of Washington guys. I like the Washington guys. Okay. Do you have a take on? Leonard Fournette. Do you like Leonard Fournette? Do you think he's going to sign anywhere? Do you think he's not going to sign anywhere?
I have no idea about Leonard Fournette. And that's, I guess,
I don't either.
if he does sign somewhere, but that's kind of a.
It's
I don't
up
know
in the air.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys that need to sign still. So.
Yeah.
I like Malik Davis because he's probably going to be the backup for Pollard.
Mm-hmm.
Because unless you think Deuce Vaughn, very small guy, is going to be the backup for Pollard, I don't know. Malik Davis isn't large, isn't huge either, but I just don't see it being anyone else. So
maybe I don't think Deuce pops off this year. Maybe next year, or maybe
when I see the Cowboys
down the line.
That could be interesting.
Mm-hmm. After Pollard's taking the reins this year, though, I think it's going to be the Pollard show.
I'm going to go Hardy here, and then we can discuss what we want to do at running back. But now we have a double stack Josh Allen with Gabe and Hardy, so we're not paying too much capital. Instead of getting Stephon Diggs, we got Kelsey early in the draft. Yeah. So I do like this build a lot. It's definitely much different than what I'm used to, but it just shows like a couple different picks early can kind of really make your draft 10 times different. So because obviously most people are grabbing Mahomes and they're not taking Waddle. Yeah. And they don't get Waddle, and it's just much different. So I do like what we did here. Deuce is loose. I don't think he'll ever be a workhorse, but I think he's not bad. Knox maybe be nice over Henry. If don't need 3 tight ends.
Yeah, he's small, but Big Joe though. That was
Darren Sproles was good.
Yeah, exactly.
Darren Sproles was good.
Guy too.
Yeah, that was the one guy that was pretty good. So you never know. I thought about Knox, but I wanted to get a bring back for the Patriots.
I was gonna say, I was a big Dante Hall guy, and Dante Hall was relatively short also. So.
Oh yeah, it's true. A lot of there's some cases for some small guys. I like Henry this year. Me too. I like him way more than Gesicki. I don't really know why people take Gesicki over him. I mean, Gesicki's fine, but I just think Henry's better pick overall. And this room clearly knows the way. CPAT. See how he ended up finishing his team. I'll look after. It's fun. I'm glad everyone could hang out here. Vaporware, that was cool. Good drafting with you. Good stuff. That was a good draft. I like your Cleveland New York Jets bet. I take a lot of that as well. But it was a good draft with you. I see you around all the time, so I hope you're doing well. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Cranch, they call on Zay Flowers joystick. They are indeed. All right. All right. Blake Davis, Sean Tucker, Dwayne McBride, Dallas backup potentially, Minnesota backup potentially, Tampa Bay backup potentially. Any thoughts here? I don't care at all. It's our last pick, so.
I think you're right. The Malik Davis pick has a nice ring to it.
Sweet. That's what I wanted anyways. Works for me. That was a good draft. I need to get more Flowers at 3 or 4. I like Zay Flowers a lot. Yeah. Have a good night, Vaporware. Appreciate hanging out. That was a good time. Definitely have people hop on to drafts. Always happy to have people in here. And, I want to kind of get with people in the community, have them on the stream, have people voice their opinions and whatever, on drafting. I feel like more people kind of need to share if they're interested in that kind of stuff. I want to allow people to share what they like and what they don't like. So it's always a good time. So appreciate it. Have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out and drafting. This is a good draft. Let's take a look at the board here. Actually, we'll look at the teams. Blake Davis runs almost a 4.7. Oh, I did not like that. All right, let's look at these teams. I do like Zay Flowers a lot. He's a good pick. Okay, so Jordan Love. Oh wait, why am I looking at my own team? I have to wait for this last pick to go through. I'll look this way though. It's probably better to do it this way. Got from the one hole, Jalen Hurts, Rodgers, JT, Mixon, Penny, Miller. That feels really, really tight at running back. But I guess it's probably fine.
Yeah.
If JT plays, receivers look pretty dang solid. And we're back to my team again. There we go. Tackle Thornton, Mechie, Goddard, Komet. Not bad at all. Let's check out this one. I think I want to look at this guy's team's pretty nice. T-Law.
And Tua. Ooh.
Yeah, T-Law Tua. It's interesting.
Ooh.
Damian Pierce, Derrick Henry, Algier, Foreman, Chuba, Metcalf, Hill, That's a fun team. I like Soccer
Yeah.
7 and Pete's team a lot.
DJ Moore too.
DJ
Christian
Moore, Kirk, Zay Jones.
And Bateman. Oh my.
Yeah, tight end is very bad though.
Oh.
That could be the linchpin.
Yeah.
Because we could get like 15 points a week at tight end. He might be getting like 5. So that might screw him. His team is so good until then.
Yeah.
But hey, Taysom Hill, you never know.
Yeah.
Could run some touchdowns in, but that is scary.
Kind of reminds me of Gabe Davis a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean, he'll be quiet for a couple weeks, and all of a sudden he'll pop off, and it's like, where did that come from?
And he plays tight end too.
Yeah,
that's really massive in this contest. Look at my May drafts, insane teams. Yeah, I like looking back at them sometimes. It's a lot of fun to just kind of take a look and like look at the old drafts. So I'm gonna recap a fun Hound Dog draft on Underdog Fantasy with Cranch. We started Travis Kelce, went Jalen Waddle, Josh Allen, Terry McLaurin, Kenneth Walker, Gabe Davis, DeAndre Swift, Sky Moore, Tyler Boyd, Herbert, Khalil Herbert, Romeo Dobbs, Jonathan Mingo, Raheem Mostert, Jordan Love, Gus Edwards, Hunter Henry, Deontay Hardy, and Malik Davis to cap our team off. I would say I feel a little bit thin at running back, but I do like our team otherwise. You just need things to work our way.
Right.
Herbert could emerge as the guy there. Mostert could get a lot of work. Swift could be very, very good in an efficient offense. Kenneth Walker just needs to be healthy, and I think he will get the goal line work on the Seattle Seahawks. So someone slowly Laporta. Let me see. All right, Laporta. Laporta unstacked. No correlation at all. Does he have any Dallas players either? And no correlation, just unstacked Laporta. That's fair. I mean, he's a good. I like picking him in general, but gotta love vaporware. Get him. Come on, love vaporware. Get him. He's in our draft. Let him get the players he wants. I do like that stacking the Week 17 game. Just kind of taking an onslaught because that game could go crazy.
Yeah.
In a dome. Week 17. Dallas, Detroit. That could be a really awesome game.
Especially those two could be fighting for. I don't know if they'd be fighting for playoff position, but
who? Detroit could definitely be fighting for a playoff. Yeah,
Dallas
definitely could.
Dallas is probably gonna.
I think that game could be very important for seeding potentially.
Dallas could get the wild card though.
Eagles could run away with the division, but I think it could be. And he took him early. Yeah, exactly. I saw that. He reached on him. He's just trying to snipe you.
I think Eagles are gonna pull that division within the first 5 games, and that's over.
Yeah. So they may not be playing it, or Eagles might stop playing like in week 16 and 17 potentially. Right. But I do think that game could be like very important, especially for the Lions. Like Lions could be fighting for like the third slot or something like that, or they could be fighting for like the win the title of like NFC South. So Detroit would win the North. Are they in the South? NFC South, not the South. North. Sorry, NFC North.
Yeah, they could definitely be fighting for their life there.
Yeah, I think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna win the North. I don't think the Packers are good enough. I don't think the Vikings might bounce down, like regression in the opposite way for them. Yeah. And I like betting on the Vikings. I love the Vikings, but I think Detroit might be really good this year.
I don't know about the Bears though.
The Bears are scary too, but I think they're still going to be like an 8-win team. Yeah. Even if Fields is good, they're still going to be an 8-win team. I don't think there's a lot of like leaks in their game. They got like. Detroit has a good offensive line, and they have some defensive players that are pretty good. And then they have a sick offense. And maybe JMO's good, and they are even better. So could be fun. But yeah. Appreciate everyone hanging out. That was an awesome draft. We're going to be doing more of these now that we're in August. We're going to be doing these like once a week. We're going to have the Ohana Card Breaks guy, or probably maybe once or twice a week. We'll see. We're going to have the Ohana Card Breaks guys on. We're going to have the Boyo and the Beard guys on, most likely. Maybe some other people in the community. Some of my friends in real life and other friends, that are around here too. So it should be a lot of fun. I might collab with other, content creators or people around the community as well. That was a lot of fun. Great draft. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it a lot. Cranch, any final words? Do you like our team? How do you feel about our team?
I do like our team. I was going to say, you want to look at our dynasty?
Oh, yeah. Let's take a look here. Hold on.
See what some people think about it?
Yeah, hold on a second. Hit the like later, Vaporware. Have a good night. Shit, let me see here. All right, we'll take a quick gander at this really quick. Let me find the.
We were drafting for over a week. That was
That was a long draft, man.
Yeah, obviously the morale was dropping in those last couple of days.
Oh,
People
yeah.
were just auto picking left and right.
Yeah. It got very old.
Mm-hmm.
So many picks. Pump the likes for sure. Absolutely. Why can't I pull up the draft board? I'm trying to find it. Team. How do you pull up the draft board on Sleeper?
So you might have to click on your name and then go further in there.
Let me see here. I'll just we'll look at this. We'll look at this way. And I can't pull up the draft board, so I'll pull it this way. I'll pull it up this way. I want to get this out of here if I can. Let's see. So weird. There we go. Here we go. Got the draft board up. Beautiful. All right. Let's look at this draft board really quick. All right, check out this dynasty board really, really quick before we leave. Let's pull up my team here. Here's my team. Started with Josh Allen, of course, just like my team. Jalen Waddle, also like my team. Higgins, JSN, Ramondre, Javonte, Freiermuth, Kincaid, Cook. So pretty decent. Got the Buffalo double stack set up for dynasty. I feel like that's pretty fun. I like Javonte. Hearing a lot of good news about him, so I think he's going to be.
Hopefully, he comes back healthy too.
Yeah, and if he's healthy, he's way more expensive in dynasty right now. So I took a lot of punt receivers, trying to hope someone works out.
Hardy, you're bouncing around at a certain point there too.
That's Samir White
at a certain point. You and your brother were doing a lot.
Yeah, my brother was trading. My other boy was trading. Yeah, we were trading a bit. I got Howell Purdy as my second and third quarterback, so that's pretty fun as well. Let's look at Cranch's team. Chase, love that. Don't mind that at all. Herbert's a good pick too.
That was the only pick for me at that point. I feel like it was either take a quarterback or a wide receiver, and kind of hard to let Jamar Chase pass.
Yeah, no doubt. ETN, I really like. I love ETN. Dak is fine. Don't mind that. Kelsey, I don't think I would have took Kelsey there.
A quarterback though, so I was getting a little,
you
a little nervous. So I could have taken a running back also. So.
You needed somebody. That's true. I don't think I would have took Kelsey, but someone had to take him, and I mean, honestly, for this year, like your team, like ideally you could win like this year or next year, and then you got to make some big moves, or else you're gonna be in trouble. So if you can win this year or next year or one of these years, then you're looking real good, and it's like whatever. But here in like 2-3 years, who knows? Kelsey might have 3 more years on the shelf. With him, but if he's done in 2 years, you'll be looking rough. Just because he's your tight end, your main tight end, and if he gets hurt or stops playing, he's in trouble. But he could win you a championship.
I picked up a lot of tight ends near the end, and they were just a bunch of rookie tight ends.
Moly.
And I think the height of them was like there was like guys that were like 6'7", 6'8", and I'm like. At that point, I'm thinking,
scrap it.
I'm like, this guy's a tall tight end. I'll just take him here.
This is a win. This is definitely a win now team. Win now team.
I think I reached a little with the Geno pick, but I was a little nervous, and I think
don't want to be shut out a quarterback.
I think for mine, I didn't want to be. I was fine moving my picks here and there. Like moving away from my pick, but I still wanted to keep my pick for the most part. So,
that's fair. Receivers are pretty fun.
I got Rashee Rice there, and
Christian Watson here is nice. I know Boyo is wanting him a lot.
I actually traded with Corey, and I think he took a Najee Harris right there.
I was not on Najee at all there.
can't knock Corey though. He won. Our fantasy last year too.
He won our main fantasy last year too. Yep.
He even picked up Josh Jacobs late too, and he did a lot of picking.
Yeah,
Might have
Josh
been
Jacobs
really
was a
real, man.
smash.
So
Josh Jacobs was a smash. All right, well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad we could check out the Dynasty League a little bit too at the very end.
Mhm.
So if you stuck around, I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate everyone hanging out. It was a really fun draft, chatting and, just kind of getting perspective on best ball and also just getting a little diverse in my portfolio, kind of trying some different things that I usually don't do. It's always good to get guests on to kind of step me out of my comfort zone a little bit. And appreciate everyone hanging out. That was a great time. Any last words there, Cranch?
Thank you for having me, and
Yeah.
good luck to everybody in Dynasty or Fantasy or Best Ball this year.
Hell yeah. Good luck, everyone. Peace out. See you guys.
Later.